player character kills an NPC without a single dice roll after stealing his partner. This is the first of many horror stories I have about this campaign. It's been long enough that they make me laugh at this point, so I figured it's time to share them. So we're playing this campaign. DM clearly has a huge bias for one of the players, her best friend, who played a catboy warlock. Oh no. To the point of changing the campaign plot because the player romanced the vampire lord big bad evil guy, which immediately forced us to give up fighting him without a proper reason. He was still evil, our characters were still morally against him, but DM and Warlock loved him, so going against him was out of the question. But a campaign needs a villain, alright, so the DM had what must have been a great idea to her. Taking the big bad evil guy's previous love interest, also a vampire who was by no means a villain and was immediately set aside upon the arrival of Warlock and the beginning of his flirtations with the big bad evil guy, and turning him into the new villain. His sole reason for being a villain is that he was jealous of Warlock for stealing his partner, by the way. So far, so bad, but at least we have something to do during the rest of the campaign. Fast forward, we have to march against the new big bad evil guy who acquired a castle for himself. The party, except for Warlock, who was still a player character but not really in the party anymore, was expecting a huge boss fight and never hid the excitement about it. We spent weeks getting ready for the fight, spent multiple out-of-character calls and game sessions getting ready for it, saved all our resources to make sure we'd be ready for the boss fight, and one of the players even tried drawing the castle based on the information we had so we could plan our moves beforehand. Mind you, the DM was aware of all of this, as she was present during the calls and was shown the sketches. The session comes, we run towards the big bad evil guy's room as fast as we can, trying to expend as little resources on the way so we be ready for the fight. Pause right outside the door to make sure we know what to do once we're in, and once we open that door, Warlock announces he's putting a stake through the big bad evil guy's heart. The DM announces big bad evil guy is dead because the stake pierced him through the heart. No dice rolls, no anything. We didn't even roll initiative. Whole party was left with almost full resources and HP and a quest completed with a single sentence. I still think about it so often. Oh no, the Catboys! They ruined everything! Oh god. For real though, that's not a game group, that's a forcible fan club built around the DM and their besties' glorified one-on-one fantasy fulfillment campaign. I have no doubt that would have been fun for them to just go off and do by themselves, but everyone else is there to play as well, and like I always say, it's their game too. But that's just my thoughts. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments.